Hey Jessie Cats, so today I'm doing a top 10 websites for studying or top 10 websites for students. So this has been really requested on this channel for a while now and I've finally gotten around to doing it. Before we get into this episode though, I have some really exciting news. So if you are an Aussie Jessie Cat, I'm sorry for all of you overseas Jessie Cats, but if you are in Australia and if you're in Melbourne, I'm actually going to be at the VCE Careers Expo. I'm going to have the details below, but I think it's May 5 to May 8. Double check, I'm going to link that in the description box below. But if you want to come over and say hi, I'm going to be there, Adam's going to be there, and we're going to have a little seated stall as well to make studying fun and just spread that study inspiration. So yeah, I think it's like my first meetup that I'm actually going to be doing. So yes, come and say hi. I want to hug you. I want to meet all of my Aussie Jessie Cats. And I promise to all of you that aren't going to be able to make it, I'm definitely going to be doing more meetups at some point this year and in the future as well. Alright guys, let's get into today's 10 websites for studying. I think these are really, really good. Some of them I used when I was studying at school and university. Others, I actually just did a bit of a Google search for top 10 websites for studying and just through process of elimination found some really good ones I wanted to share. So I hope you find it helpful, and if you do, thumbs up this video to let me know, and I will try and make my top 10 apps for studying probably next week. We'll see how we go. All right, let's get started. Okay, so the first website is called Sleepy Time, and this site is really good because it actually tells you if you're planning to go to bed at a particular time, what time you should wake up in the morning to avoid feeling groggy and having, I guess, sleep inertia is what they tend to call it. The whole idea is that it tries to wake you up when you're not in a REM sleep cycle. So I hate when it happens to me if I'm in the middle of a dream and my alarm goes off, and then I find it really hard to wake up feeling refreshed from a good night's sleep. So yeah, I really recommend this website. Alright, so the second website is called keepmeout.com. So if you struggle to stay away from social media and find yourself scrolling through Facebook when you're really meant to be studying, then this is a great website. So all you do is you just type in the websites you shouldn't be on when you're studying, and it warns you every time you visit the site more than once in a particular time frame to help you avoid procrastination and also break those bad habits. Alright, so the third website is called edx.org, and it's one of the world's leading MOOC platforms, or I think MOOC stands for Massive Open Online Courses, and it was actually founded by Harvard and MIT a few years ago. I did my research, guys, and it offers anyone around the world access to amazing education and courses by connecting you to universities and other institutions from around the world. So some of the courses you can do at your own pace as well, so you can complete them in your own time, and courses are free. Okay, next website is something that I have used for a while. It's bookpond.com. So the Bookpond allows you to sell your old textbooks or buy the ones that you need from other students who are ready to pass them on, which is a really good way to save and also make money. Okay, next website is teded.com. I am a huge fan of the TED Talks, guys. So TED Ed is an extension of TED, which is a YouTube channel that hosts educational videos that cover a range of interesting topics. But yeah, as I mentioned, I'm also a really big fan of the original TED channel because it has thousands of thought-provoking talks given at events all around the world, and it leaves you feeling inspired, and it also helps to make learning enjoyable. Next website is wikipedia.org, or just Wikipedia, and although your tutors will usually tell you to not reference Wikipedia in assignments, it can be really useful for the early stages of research when you have an assignment or project that you're looking into. So I find it really helpful for looking up a particular topic, theory, event, or person in history because it gives a brief explanation and simplifies the information so it's easier to understand before actually moving on and researching it in more depth. And And similar to Wikipedia, Google Scholar is another really good website, but this one actually gives you more comprehensive outlines of topics, and you can access a range of relevant articles as well for your research. So it is great for accessing free articles online so that you can get a better understanding of your topic, and again, you can reference these articles though in your assignments. And when you do want more specific search engines, then you can always go to your lecturers and find out which ones they recommend for your subject. The next website is one that I've mentioned a while back. It's SparkNotes. So I've mentioned this one to you before because I used to use this in school, and I found it really helpful because it provides you with study guides and discussion forums on a range of subjects. Also, the literature section includes brief analyses of characters, themes, and plots to help you better understand the text that you're studying. Okay, I had to include this one, please forgive me, but YouTube. So this is my favorite website to go on when it comes to independent learning or needing to have something clarified. I have a lot of you asking me for tips on how to study independently or what to do if your teacher hasn't explained a topic very well. So when you search up a particular topic that you're studying, you can find thousands of little animated videos that simplify all of the information and just make it really enjoyable to study. Also, if you're a visual learner and need to see things in front of you, then it makes sense and it's an excellent resource for you to use. Okay, next website is toodledoo.com. So this is a great website for helping you organize your long list of to-dos and stay focused. And it's great because you don't actually have to write things down. So if you don't have a piece of paper on you, you can just keep it all on this website. So I find it really helpful because you can use it on your computer as well as actually access it on your phone, and it categorizes all of your tasks according to their level of priority and organizes them into folders as well, such as tasks for studying, personal tasks, and tasks to complete around the house. So I hope you all found these 10 websites really helpful for your studies. If you did, then give it a thumbs up to let me know that you liked it. And also comment below telling me what's your favorite website and if there are any others that I didn't mention that I should know about, because I feel like there are a lot of really useful websites. I just don't know all of them. So I'd love to hear all of the ones that you like. And also, if you want to check out more behind the scenes and get to know me a little bit better, I have a personal channel, Life with Jess. So I'm going to link that in the description box below. And again, if you are in Melbourne and you want to come and say hi and meet me, meet Adam, and check out Seated, then we're going to be at the VCE Career Expo in May. So I'm going to leave the details below for you guys to check it out. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you next week for another Study Tips episode. Bye!